Yeah, I bet. Nigga, I sent you an invite already. No, go. Just hurry up before the invite cancel. Oh, where my other phone at? That shit connected. I ain't picked one yet. All right, you ready? What color you pick?
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Arizona Cardinals. There's Mike Nugent now to put this one in the air. And off we go from Seattle. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Ah, fuck.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Jacob Hollister, the one he was looking for. But it'll be second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 yards there, first down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Damn, I should have kept
running. At the 23 after a gain of 3.
Carson.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 13-yard line. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. On first down, Carson.
Oh, my
and
God.
Go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Cardinals' 14-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson.
Oh, my God.
Goal line. Jalen Thompson picks it past the 10
to
the 11-yard line.
Right at the goal line, though.
The return stops. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long, pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 11. After the turnover, here's Murray. Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
First down, Murray. Fitzgerald's got it right side. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
Shotgun now from Murray. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. He's got the completion to Hopkins. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Throwing again, Murray. Caught left side, Hopkins. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Murray to air it out again. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Drake. That catch good for only a couple.
Offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Throwing again on second down. Murray. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
And it brings up.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. And that was Carlos Dunlap who got in to take him down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're going for it. It's Murray. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Oh, no way. No way. No, that was some lucky shit, though. You can't say that was no lucky shit. That was some lucky ass shit. That was some lucky shit, bro. That was lucky as fuck. No, that was just lucky, nigga. It wasn't no belief in that. That was, nigga. It was, nigga. I picked a nigga. What you mean? I fucking tipped that bitch. That shit was lucky.
Here's Mike Nugent now to kick this.
You ain't throw a complete pass, nigga. It was just lucky the way it did it.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
You said what?
At their own 25-yard line.
It wasn't complete. It wasn't complete. That was lucky.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Nigga, that was lucky. Fuck you talking about drive
coach is insane when they're thinking
lucky
about,
catch.
hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run it with Carson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now Wilson.
Oh, my God.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. Past the 20. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown.
For the extra point.
Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
Different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a three-syllable word.
Yeah.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Back to the air, Wilson after the pick six.
Oh, I did not see that, nigga. I was looking up the
Cardinals
field.
bring him down. Angelo Blackson just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson, he lets it fly for Lockett.
Oh, my
And
God.
Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Buda Baker with a pick. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner, forget starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
At the Seahawks' 10-yard line.
Murray now toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That one was thrown into the end zone, and when they made a play on the ball, it was actually tipped up in the air, and that's not ideal for anyone on defense because what you're ordinarily taught is to knock the ball down towards the ground, almost like a volleyball player coming over the top and spiking it to make sure that the offensive guys can't catch it on the rebound.
And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona.
Number 10, DeAndre.
10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but they still had to execute it, and they still had to protect the guy throwing the ball because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They managed to hold in there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to pull your playmakers together. Say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
At the 50-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Carson, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
At the 49-yard line.
From the shotgun, Wilson. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting it.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
That's bad. You won. End of the game. Said you won, nigga.
You just can't pass the ball.
Make another one.
No, it ain't you can't pass the ball. You just can't finish.
No, you just be reading my plays. Just make a new one, nigga. I'm online, nigga. I'm always online. I ain't you niggas. Y'all niggas be hiding from people. I want a nigga to find me. Y'all talking about. It won't let me join. Oh, hold on. I gotta leave this and then I can join. Hold on. Send me another one. Oh, I'm in here? Oh, okay. I thought they had fucking. Nothing. Damn, I should have had you wait real quick. Hold on.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. The enthusiasm for football here on the East Coast always in the air. These folks are ready as their guys get set to match up with the New Orleans Saints.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
Dustin Hopkins has it on the tee, and here we go from our nation's capital. Taken about 7 yards deep, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
On the carry for New Orleans.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. To throw is Breeze. And right away, he lost the football. But fortunately, the Saints were able to hold on to it, so they will indeed keep possession. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd and 11 now. Breeze looking middle.
I should have waited.
The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Saints first down.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Shotgun now for Breeze. And that'll be incomplete. Breeze took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Wow.
Strong coverage by Washington, and now 4th down. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. Got his open man, it's Carr. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Try to pound it in, Camaro. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And he'll
Hey, letting me go.
Line of scrimmage, back at the 6.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stopped that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Breeze now on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Breeze able to hook up with Jared Cook. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Lutz with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Smith. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be
Lucky you got rid of that shit, nigga.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
A run here for J.D. McKissick. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
Smith on first down. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's McKissick. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Out of the gun, Smith slings this deep from McLaurin and unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They are going for it. It's Smith. Slings this deep from McLaurin, and they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st down, Breeze. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Johnson.
That's good for 28 yards. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
Kamara, the ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Kamara. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball.
Oh, they ain't let me throw it.
A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
6 yards. 3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the 2nd half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
This sounds so good. If it was a bitch, I'll fuck it.
After the interception, here's Smith. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Marcus Davenport just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Off of play action. Here's Smith. He'll air this one out deep for Sip. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Did you get cold, Worthy?
No. Into the end zone.
I had that tackle too.
No, he had that nigga password assigned to his PSN on his account.
87 yards. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
I would have had it.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
What's up?
What you
Here
doing
comes
after the
Montgomery now to return it.
I'm on more
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10.
I'll probably get it when he drops on, and then I'll start downloading it tonight.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
That first one.
I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put
tomorrow, G, we own that.
G, we own that. The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. And he took that in
caught that bitch. Yeah, I ain't know I caught it, bro.
And taking it across
I ain't know he caught that one.
Inside the 45. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Working from the gun, it's Breeze.
Oh, fuck.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23, and he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Slings this deep from McLaurin. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
I don't know why I can't see them.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Johnson.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Down, Saints.
Ooh, okay.
From the gun, it's Breeze. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Austin Carr, the intended target, and it's second down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Johnson. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
I picked the wrong play.
Again, it's Breeze. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Jared Cook, incomplete. It's now.
So Breeze is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on fourth down.
Source EV, my name is Monkey.
So here we go on fourth down with Breeze.
What up, Source?
Damn, I couldn't throw it.
The pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface. I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that that play, at that time, they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced him there.
How your 2021 going, bro?
I have no other explanation.
Yeah, that's tough. Own side of the field, that chunk of yardage to pick up. Head scratcher. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And with the clock reading zeros, he is into the end zone. What an exclamation mark to the end of this second quarter.
Indeed. Indeed.
Aww.
So now with a late touchdown, not only will they take the lead to the locker room, but they'll try and add 2 more here. The final shot here before break. Smith. And his throw's going to be incomplete. First half
damn.
You're watching
If it wasn't for my squad, I might be good.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we
What are you
welcome
talking
everyone
about,
back
bro?
for quarter number 3.
kind of rap, my guy?
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football.
Damn, man, switch. I'm doing groceries. I'm off on one. All right, for sure.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them.
He caught that bitch.
Complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 36 yards on the play.
10 at the 39-yard line.
Damn.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Smith.
Oh, I'm glad ain't nothing good happened because my TV just was in there. Hold on. I got to go back to the game. All right, I'm in here. You paused it? I'm back here.
Along the sideline, no place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Smith. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Thomas, the intended target. 3rd down here.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him.
Oh, my God.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's apparent the defense understands the situation. They have to keep them out of the end zone here. That's a great start by them. A loss on that play. Can they force them into a field goal attempt and still give their offense an opportunity?
This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Here's a quick throw.
Good shit.
And he takes it. Touchdown, Washington.
That should make me my head.
Yards out. And Washington able to stretch that lead further. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
And no return from Montgomery. Bring it out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down.
You don't want shit. Shut up. Touchdown.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. The tackle by Holcomb.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Breeze. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. It's 42. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Breeze now to throw.
I started to just run that shit. I should have did it.
Josh Hill was the target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Back to the ground. It's Kamara.
Ooh!
Kamara
Ooh!
it's Washington that scoops it up. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Obviously,
You said you was going to fuck me up.
I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the
Hey, see, look, if I try to save a video clip, it don't give me that option to save a video clip.
and try and cover up the football, and they still find ways to knock it free.
I know it don't give me that option when I click that shit.
Oh, snap, bro. I'm tired in a bit.
Following the fumble recovery, Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. 2nd and 10, Smith again. Slings this deep from McLaurin.
Damn, I was trying to catch that.
Incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Oh,
it's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
If I ain't tried to hit stick, nigga, I would have had your ass. That hit stick slowed me down.
On first down, it's Smith. Looking long for Thomas. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. It was the veteran safety, Malcolm Jenkins, who got a hand in there to disrupt it.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
In the 3rd quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. To throw again, Smith. He'll air this one out deep for Sims, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against him offensively. He's corralled, but not before getting it inside the play. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Play action. It's Smith. And a sideline pass. That's caught by Thomas. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 22 yards on the pickup there. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back now at FedEx Field. It's Washington with the football and the lead as we start the 4th. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. A carry now for...
Damn, he did, though. He did. He did. Oh, shit. You jumped right over that shit.
J.D. McKissick, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra
That nigga
point.
got wheels on him, though.
PAT would extend their lead.
I don't know. I just tackled your motherfucking kicker, though.
Penalty's not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
You talking about the nigga you running with your quarterback?
For a touchback.
25-yard line.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know who you talking about.
So
Oh, you talking about the nigga that...
Here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. And his throw here's incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. And that'll make it 3rd down.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And he's going to be brought down short of the 1st at about the 31-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Brings up 4th down.
The Saints do snap it. It's Breeze.
Bitch!
This is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position.
We're on down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
47's the mic.
Now Smith. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Another try after the first down sack. Smith, and he's going to go down again.
These not even blitz plays.
Able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Washington on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This will be third and forever. Slings this deep for McLaurin. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Oh, my God.
And
A
with things
fucking
looking pretty
rocket
good on the
launcher, bro.
scoreboard, they're
Really?
going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
Oh my God, bro! What the fuck ever?
And finally out of bounds.
What the fuck ever?
The 2. Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not
Come
only
on,
do
let's
they
play
allow the
Rebirth,
conversion, but a big
Paxton.
play as well.
You hear me?
And he'll take this into the end zone.
Fuck this shit.